Peggy 18.
CTOS's groundbreaking technology. We're promoting efficiency, comfort, and safety, dedicated to protecting you and your family.
Citizens of Chicago, we are DedSec. You have heard enough lies. It is time to hear the truth. You can be hacked. Someone is inside the network. We have seen him.
You wanted the system hacks?
You got me in.
He is not DedSec, and we do not defend him.
Police believe they are closing in on suspected vigilante Aiden Pierce.
Suspect is in a vehicle and attempting to flee.
He is proof
Squad, we're on the scene and in pursuit.
that the CTOS network is flawed.
Jesus Christ!
And you are vulnerable. One man has done exactly what we have warned you about.
Are you in trouble?
No, I'm not.
Virus is still doing damage. Shut it down!
Now is the time to wake up.
Hey! You guys need any help? It's one of those freaks! Whoa! No!
Schieß dich einfach ab. Leg dich einfach flach. Nazi scum.
You've stayed with us for 14 years.
The Nazis rule the world now.
I'll find the resistance. I'll find them and I'll help them fight.
B.J. Blazkowicz.
I thought I was a goner. And here you are, back from the dead.
Ready to set things straight, Wyatt.
We are finally strong enough to strike and set operations. The days of scurrying like rats are over.
General Deathshead. He's nearer to us now than he's been in years. We eliminate the General, we cut the head off the crowd war machine.
There's one more thing. It's quite critical.
I like you. Such a resilient specimen.
Let me tell you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna ask you one question. You are gonna answer that question in a way I find satisfactory, and if you do not, I will saw your head off with this here appliance, you hear me?
Zur Hölle mit dir, deinem verdammten Widerstand! Boom, 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 boom. Ich schieß dich einfach ab. Leg dich einfach flach. Nimm dich mit zu mir. Steck dich in mein Haus. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, this fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
ノクティス様も光が見えるんですね。
俺が何を知っているのか、俺自身も知らないんだ。
私は行かなくてはなりません。
忘れることなんかできないさ。
私のことなど気にせず自由に生きてください。
疑いなく信じていた世界は常に変化し、今終わる。こうでなければならないなどというものは本来この世にない。
どうした？食べないのか？
美味しくないよ。
でもそんなことを言うな。料理人が仕事を失う。
ルシスの血は根絶やしにすればいい。
なんだかめんどくさいことになってきたな。
とにかく城へ行こう。奴らの目的は何なんだ？やはりクリスタルだと思う。ニフルハイムはこれまでにクリスタルを手に入れようと戦争を起こしてる。
親父、逃げてるらしいぞ。
ああ、合流を急ごう。
こうなっては戦闘は避けられんか。
もともと避ける気なんてなかったけどな。
ノクタ、どこまで行け？あの姿、リヴァイアさんか。
気ぃつけろよ。奴ら本気で殺しに来てるみたいだぞ。スイッチ、それが下がってろ。
任せて。
目的はクリスタルか。言わずともお分かりのはずだ。この世界に残された最後のクリスタル。
奴らはクリスタルを運び出すつもりだ。その前に何としても
クリスタルを取ります。
ルシスの制圧を完了させろ。それと王子を、レギスの息子を見つけたら始末しろ。
知りたいのか？まあ、重いぞ。
In 2001, a real-world exercise tested the emergency response to a bioterror attack on the continental United States. The operation was called Dark Winter. Within just a few days, the simulation spiraled out of control. The operation predicted a rapid, breakdown in essential institutions, civil disorder, and massive civilian casualties. Dark Winter has revealed how vulnerable we've become. Our lifestyle, our security, our safety depends on a delicate and unstable economy. We've created a system so complicated that we no longer understand how to control it. Oil, power, shipping, transport. We live in a complex world. And the more complex it gets, the more fragile it becomes. The system is built on a global supply chain that gets things where they're needed, just in time. We've created a house of cards. Remove just one, and everything falls apart. And what's fueling this system?
Money. Americans can spend $90 billion in a single day of shopping. Last year, 200 million people swarmed their local stores on November 23rd. We call that day Black Friday. Did you know that a flu virus can survive on the surface of a banknote for up to 17 days? One day, there will be a pandemic. It could begin during the crush of Black Friday sales. A pathogen will jump from tainted banknotes to human skin, onto food, toys, children, and loved ones. By the time patient zero feels the first sore throat, millions of people will already be infected. From this point, the breakdown will happen fast.
Day 1, hospitals will reach capacity. Panic will strike. Day 2, quarantine zones will be established. Resources will be rationed. Transport will go into lockdown. Day 3, international trade will stop. The oil will dry up. The stock market will collapse. Day 4, the power will fail. The shelves will be empty. The taps will run dry. And once hunger and despair take hold, people will do anything for survival. By day 5, everyone will be a potential threat.
In 2007, a new presidential directive was signed quietly into law. This maps out the government's response to a crisis, a plan to cope with a real dark winter. It is known as Directive 51. There are rumors of shadow agencies, sleeper cells, covert agents, but nothing can be confirmed.
Our complex world is primed for breakdown.
And once the chaos strikes,
there won't be resources to save us all.
The only question left is, what will it take to save what remains?
Ambush! Clear the bridge!
The Emperor and commoners have made enemies. So many enemies. Everyone who opposes Rome has allied with them. Whilst a massive barbarian army has swarmed across the Empire, wreaking havoc. Their army has grown tenfold.
I swear to you, Centurion, Rome will not fall. Not today.
We must keep their army out at all costs!
Today, we fight. Once her fate was in my hands.
Surrender! Enough!
Now, she's spearheaded the army of 1,000 tribes.
Defend your Emperor!
Their giant beasts of war bore down our gates.
You have to go! You must live!
But if Rome falls, then our world will descend into darkness. I will never let that happen.
Fight for your father. Fight for your legion. Fight for Rome.
Peggy 16.
J'aurais dû être là. Ils nous traiteront de maraudeurs, de terroristes, ou pire. Pardon. Je t'avais promis de ne jamais remonter dans ces foutues machines. Mais si tu me regardes, j'espère que tu comprendras. Nous avons tout abandonné. Mais notre arrivée n'était que le début. Tu disais que ce serait dur de repartir à zéro. Je ne t'ai pas écouté. Tu disais que d'autres viendraient. Mais j'ai cru qu'ils nous laisseraient tranquilles. Je me trompais. Mais je ne veux plus fuir. Cette terre est à nous. Cette terre est à nous. Et je me battrai pour elle.
La flotte compte sur vous!
Je ne sais pas si l'honneur a encore sa place à la frontière. Ou s'il l'a jamais eu. Tout ce que je sais, c'est qu'ils vont me le payer.